Well, greetings, 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 seasons, greetings, peaceful greetings. I was gonna play my theme music, but Twitter was doing some weird shit, so I didn't get to. Hmm, it's been interesting today. I'm eating my leftovers because I just left dinner, probably about an hour or so ago, hour 30 minutes maybe. What y'all doing? Hola, Foxy. Greetings and gratitudes, motherfuckers. You gotta set the record straight. It's always some shit. Always some shit. Uh-oh. I see my friend and call me back. She called me back. Hold on.
Greetings. Did you see I was calling you?
I just started the live and I looked at my phone. I picked my phone up and I saw you had called. How you wake up looking this pretty? Listen.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you want my reaction while you're on live. I might need to be in the comments with my cousins.
I'm gonna let you because I'm getting ready to call somebody to make this point. To help me make the point. She gonna help me make the point. The point ain't against her. She just gonna help me to make it.
Okay. And you know I'm gonna call you as soon as you get. I was bursting in this chair. I said, my friend, I gotta go to bed. I need to know.
Girl.
Sage is acting up. Okay.
I had to carry this shit upstairs and then had to run to the bathroom.
I know, I get it. I was just being excited, trying to see what was going on.
Girl. Well, I can't never just be good.
Oh, yes, you always are. You always are. And, you know, you always are. We're not even going to entertain that thought. That we just reverse, rewind.
Reverse.
You are always good. It's people that are in a state of not good that show up in that manner and try to reflect that into your life to make it make sense. But you, my friend, my beautiful friend, CEO of all, handler of all, highest frequency connection to the most divine being.
Malika be throwing it on, don't she?
You are all of that. Okay, let me go.
All right.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Okay. And Terriana, you're the night. Telma G. And where's my friend number? Greetings, Mama. What you doing?
Greetings.
Can you hear me? You watching the live?
Yeah, I heard you.
You on the live?
Oh, Nick was on his phone live. Hold on, let me turn it down real quick. Yeah, I was on there.
Okay. So I got to do these list readings, but before we do that, we got to go ahead and set the record straight. I called you to help me.
I got you.
So, Mama, what did we do today?
Oh, we went to go get us from the eat child.
We had dinner, right?
Yep.
And that was what, a couple hours and about an hour and a half ago, right?
Right.
On my way to drop you back off. I don't want you to say nobody's name, but we received a phone call, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am.
The phone call said what? The person said what, Mama?
Okay, the phone call said that you been working with somebody.
They asked me, No, they asked me what? They asked me if I was on a live, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. He said, "Well, you on the live? Was you on the live just right now? Did they take you down off the live? Because they said they was taking you down off the live, and you was like, wait, take me off what? Take me down off what? You was like, what did they even mean? And
because we have been out just kicking it. You know what I mean? Like we have been out chilling, kicking it. So I had not been texting nobody, right?
Right.
I had not been in nobody's chat. I had not been on nobody's live, right?
No, you wasn't at.
Okay, because I was too busy complaining about dinner. It wasn't good.
Right.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna let you, if you want to jump on the live, I'm gonna let you watch the live because now I gotta talk. Okay.
Okay, baby, go ahead.
Gratitude. Oh well, it's always some bullshit. So look, I get a text message today saying that this person had something to tell me if I would give them a call at my earliest convenience. And I said, okay, I am going to call and just see what is happening. When I call her, she immediately starts talking about whatever's been going on with people from Tammy and Nika, Sin City, Sean G, Queen 88. She's running it. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's letting me know that Sin City Rap's been making videos about me. She made a video yesterday. I'm like, oh, okay. That's interesting. No, but what she say? She let me know. She said I drove by her house. She still stayed at the house address in which I gave you. And I'm like, okay, because she's running from my attorney. She don't want paperwork. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then she proceeds to tell me that she had to cuss out Sean G. And I'm like, well, what the fuck you get into it with him about? And she starts talking about that he's trying to talk to her like she fucking him and she ain't fucking him. He ain't my nigga, my hoe, my none of that. And he a womanizer. He try to tell women what to do. He can't talk to me like that. And I'm like, okay, like damn, that's crazy. Like It was just so much shit. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, Queen 88. Like I told you, she don't fuck with you for real. She called and told me how she was involved and with all this shit. And I'm like, damn, for real, she called you and told you that? Like, damn, that's crazy as hell. Like, damn. She telling me all this shit. She's like, Tammy said, don't trust Nika. Don't talk to Nika. I said, well, how would Tammy know that I was talking to Nika? I don't even know. I said, well, what did Tammy say? And as she proceeded to tell me, she started going back into Sin City Raps. I said, yeah. But what did Tammy say? She said, oh, girl, yeah, I forgot. I didn't went off on something else. Yeah, but what did Tammy say? Well, she want to apologize to you for all of the shit that she said, that she did. And she just scared because she know you're powerful. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's crazy because, like, why would she just be saying this shit out the blue? Like, nobody but you knew that I had spoke to Nika because I purposefully told you. So then I get the phone call as me and my homegirl, we leaving dinner. I'm getting ready to drop her back at her house. My phone ring. It's one of the homies. Person say, are you on VS Live? I said, am I on a live? No. So you ain't on MVS chat? I say, no. I'm like, what? Yeah, well, Lady Wu just said that you was texting her, telling her to drop down off of VS Icons live. She said you texting her right now and that you in the chat. Lady Wu, I entertained you today. You wanted me to call you, I called you. You told me all the stuff. I talked to you the other day because I'm being cool, man. I'm just being cool, bro. Why you don't want me to be cool? Why are you taking my name somewhere else so now this is going to be somebody else's content or a storyline? I screenshotted and sent the message over to the person and let them see the whole text thread. I never fucking text you. Not once. I was at dinner with a homegirl. Why are you trying to drag me in this shit? Obviously, you're going back telling Tammy and Sin and all of these people all this shit. Let me be cool. I ain't said nothing to nobody. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I said I was confused on what the fuck had happened. I ain't. Matter of fact, I kept it so G that when Queen 88 said, "What did you say about me?" I said, "She just said you said I was cool that you fucked with me." I didn't even tell her the real shit. Why are you taking my name anywhere? I'm just trying to be cool. I'm not your content. I don't give a fuck who did a review on my video with Legina. I don't care. I stay in my lane. You text me today. Matter of fact, you text me the other day. And I was confused by your text from the other day. But I just was like, I don't even know why she would say that. I'm just going to show the entire text thread. Because I don't get it. I'm going to hide your number. I ain't going to be that kind of messy. I don't want nobody harassing you. This was your first time texting me. You called me the other day, right? You called me Monday. And I text you back. I said, "Greetings, can I help you?" And you said to email you for your new number. This is Woo. I never told you that. I never told nobody that. Nobody's going to have my new number. I don't even have the new number yet. Tuesday, you said, "I never forgot your interview with Aaliyah. You said she had a son. That's something I was waiting for you to mention, but it went so professional and smooth. I said, I'm going to call you." Okay? This is the whole text thread. Okay? Today, I did not call you. I said I was going to call you, but I didn't call you. I did talk to you though, right? I talked to you at some point. But today I called you. I talked to you again today. Because you text me and you said, "Call me as soon as the time permits. It's about 88 in rainwater." I said, okay. You told me that 88 had did a live and that she had put up a live about Quatita and Sean G. And I said, wait, what? About me? I'm not in none of that foolishness. Well, she started the live, she put it up, and she did not do the content. But your name was in the title, but she decided not to do the live. I said, girl, I don't even know. I'm not in none of that. I entertained you. I talked to you. I treated you just like anybody that I would talk to. Yeah, girl, what? Girl, what? No. See, that's crazy. That's why I don't. Yes, girl. What? That's crazy. VS icon. I don't. Yes, girl. I don't fuck with none of these people. So what this said? What said? What? Excuse me. Why are you taking my name over there to that girl platform? I don't know her. I'm not your content. I ain't text you and told you to get down, drop down, or whatever the fuck. I had to ask the person who I said, what does that mean, drop down? I'm 43. When you say drop down, bitch, that means drop down and twerk on the floor, or drop down and bust it open. Drop down and get your ego on, girl. That's what I know. See, I'm 43, bitch. I'm still vibing and grooving from the early 90s. Drop down and get your ego on, girl. Like, drop down. I said, what does that mean? My homegirl say that means to get down off the panel. What? I ain't never told you that. I ain't text you. I've not said anything to you. When you said go watch Queen 88's live, her and Sean G been beefing back and forth for 3 days now. Rainwater got up there and checked her. And see, I didn't even tell nobody the shit she had told me. I said, what? Go watch it. I'll call you back in an hour. I said, okay, girl. I called Marshall. Marshall didn't answer her phone. I was calling her about business. She didn't answer her phone. So I said, well, let me see. Let me see what the live is about. I watched it. I didn't see no video started about Quatita. I heard what was said. Not my motherfucking business. But I watched it. I didn't text you. I didn't tell you to do a motherfucking thing. I don't know why you going on platforms saying my name. Nobody don't mention me. I don't give a fuck what you do with my videos. I don't care. I'm not that kind of person. It took 8 months before I even got an attorney involved with this silly motherfucker making videos about me. I didn't give a fuck what she did with the content. You could put my name in YouTube, my content pop up everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Only time I ever took somebody to court is when I had my attorney reach out to WeTV about hip hop homicides, in which they took care of it. I don't care what nobody do with my content. I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. Ain't got shit to do with me. I don't have time to hit up YouTube. Hey, strike this person. I don't. Not gonna do it. Only reason why my attorney is still waiting to get in touch with this silly motherfucker is because she done made 153 motherfucking videos about Quatita, and Quatita don't fuck with nobody. And as soon as I feel like I'm caught up with everything, I'm going to get my private investigator to hunt her down, to deliver the subpoena. I don't fuck with nobody. Don't go on nobody's platform talking about nobody. I said leave me alone, but I'm glad motherfuckers didn't. I just stocked up. I just stocked up. I ain't mad about it. I need practice anyway. I'm not the motherfucking one. I said leave me the fuck alone. I'm giving grace. I'm being cool. But motherfucker don't want me to be cool. No problem. Got it. Heard you. Heard you. But I'm fully stocked up. So no problem. You ain't got to understand because I'm going to make you understand it. Let's do the list readings. Silly motherfuckers.
Let me tell you how much that I love you. Let me tell you, me one thing. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, didn't know you. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day, wonder. Without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and a ting, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. So me, we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under, to get under, handle. Put your love in my life, control that. I lay down my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings, they come my way. And all the bad things, they turn and away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a for me. I kills it. I kills it. I don't even know. I don't even drink tea all the time. I ain't drink no tea and hot water. I ain't drink no lemon tea or nothing. And my vocals be on 1,000 every time I kill it. Man, mic drop. Love is blue. I'm telling you. All right, we got some list readings we about to do. Let's see. Let me get my list. How are y'all doing? It's smooth like butter, Malika. It's just, it flows off the tip of my tongue. It just... Mariah can't even fuck with it. Bitches be in the studio all day trying to sound like it. Okay? Conspiracy. Lioness Tesh. Is she clapping? Your 1-year-old is clapping. Mariah, who? Conspiracy. Okay. You gotta move the finger. You gotta move the finger. Yes. Oh, oh, and the crowd said, conspiracy. Lioness Tesh, Telma G, and Terriana. Okay. Crescendo, cause period. Bullseye. Damn it. She could never. All right. Let me see if I got y'all's number. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Greetings. Let me go back up because I didn't miss something. I ain't seen it. I'm starting to not even believe it because I ain't seen it. I might have been hitting my high note though. Let's see. I don't see it. Gratitudes. I see you. Greetings, Shanji. Gratitude to the speaker box. What? YR Majesty. Okay, I got to see if I got Terriana, Telma, and Lioness Tesh. Do I got y'all's number? Terriana, I think I got yours. But my phone then did some shit where it's been wiping things. So I'm not. Can y'all just send me your numbers? Let's see here. Is this? I need y'all numbers because I don't think my phone has done something where I think it's then wiped it out. Okay. So Terriana, can you please send Telma and Lioness G? Please send me your numbers. Telma G and Lioness Tesh, child. I didn't turn y'all whole names around. I didn't mix your names inside of names and shit. Let me tell you something. These titties are so big that it keeps pulling my shirt up. Why I ain't put on the bra? Because I ain't fucking feel like it. I don't want to. The fuck? Let these nipples hang where they want to hang to. See? Encore, because period. As they send me over their numbers. As they send me over they motherfucking numbers. Let me see. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I choose to be happy. You're not a vision has to see. Woo-hoo. Nah, y'all wasn't. You didn't even. Whew. Bitch is gonna be trying to hit me up. Talking about, will I do? Listen, I didn't show you. You got to stop this. It makes me sweat. It makes me nervous when I see you do that. Okay. They wasn't ready, Michaela. They wasn't ready. Okay? Because period. All right, let's get it popping. Let me say my reverence as we get into it. Right? It'd be the high notes, right, Lamar? Period. You just doing that shit to be funny now. That's so funny. Listen, knock it out. Making my stuff feel funny. It's making stuff feel funny and weird in places. See?
Hello?
Terriana.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Good. Greetings. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but my name is actually pronounced Tarina.
Tarina. Girl, now hold the fuck up. Let me tell you something. You just hold on now. It's been 2 years. And you've never. It's been 2 years of Terriana, and you have never told me. Why haven't you told me?
You know what? It's like, I love how you say it for some reason. Like, all my years in school, my teachers pronounced it wrong, and I hated it. But it's the way you say it. I don't know. It's grown on me now. But I didn't know if that would make a difference.
Oh my God. Listen, I'm worse than my daughter. You hear me?
It looks like
Tarina. Oh, that is crazy as hell. It's like me keep calling Rakia Rakaya. I don't even know which one I'm saying at this point. Shit. Well, gratitude for all of the support over the years.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I appreciate that.
What do you want to look at today? Tarina. Girl.
I'll take anything that you can give me. I've been wanting to know if I have any messages from my ancestors, but just anything that you pick up on, I'll take that.
Okay. All right. Now I got to get used to saying Tarina. Okay. T.
Yeah.
Okay. T. First of all, you got my mama's eyes. I know I told you that before. You favor my mom in the eyes. It's so weird every time I see a picture. So, I know you know how everything goes. However, I want to understand because I almost feel like this is not necessarily for you. The first part of this is something I almost feel like it's either connected to you in some way. My spirit is going up so high. I don't know if it's godchildren or if it's like nieces, nephews, or if you were somebody's godchild, or I don't know. But who had the children removed? Who had their children either taken or they had to go stay with someone else?
My cousin did, but that was like years ago.
Who did she have to go stay with?
My cousin had to go stay with. She stayed all around, but her children stayed with their family.
Oh, her children got removed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But also, my mom and her siblings, when they were growing up, some of them were removed from my grandmother's house.
Okay. Do you know if that was because of abuse?
No, it wasn't. It was because my grandmother had 11 children and she was just kind of on her own and they were running amok.
Okay. Understood. So let me...
abuse that I'm aware of anywhere.
Okay, let me understand. Got it. Well, where's the R name at? Like Rika, Ria. Where's the R name at?
Um,
Is that someone's nickname?
my two oldest kids' father's name is Ray. That's like his nickname.
Oh, okay. Understood. Got it. Hurts. I feel like I'm missing something. So I have to understand, where is the abuse situation at?
I don't know. Is it physical or is it sexual? I'm not even sure.
It feels very toxic. It feels very abusive. Um, no, I have to go because this is. That's why I keep feeling like it's connected to you, but it may not be you. Who had the teeth knocked out or something?
Um, my brother's girlfriend.
Okay, what is that?
Her teeth are. They actually have an abusive relationship.
So that's your brother.
But his name is Terry, and her name is Keisha. So
okay,
they kind of have like a toxic relationship.
And her teeth were knocked out.
Not by him. I like something that happened before they were together, but she's the only one I know that teeth are missing.
Got it. Okay. Understood. Okay. So I think this is just how we're validating that I'm in your energy. Okay. So mom was removed from the house. It's your brother that has the toxic or tumultuous relationship, and Ray is your children's father. Okay, got it. So just I think we're validating that I'm in your energy. So okay, so now let me listen. Okay, and then where's the D name? I feel like it may be somebody's nickname, Duke, Dunk, Dookie, Doodoo, Dewey. Where's that D name at?
All my sister's kids' names begin with D.
Okay.
And I'm in her house right now, so.
Okay. Does she have a set of twins, or two of them the same, like almost the same age or close in age?
They're like close in age. She has like one that's almost 2 and one just turned 4, and then there's a gap because she has one that's turned 9.
Okay. All right.
And the two youngest, they're really close. They're like best friends.
Okay. So do you have 3 women that's crossed over? Is that like your grandma, aunt,
yes,
and
my grandmother and 2 of my aunts?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yep. And I try to talk to them all the time.
Gotcha. Okay. But is it one of the aunts that passed before the other 2?
My grandmother passed first.
She passed first. You were younger?
That was about like 24 years ago, like right when I had my daughter. So, I was 25.
Okay. Understood. I want to understand that because I don't know why. I feel like I'm still missing something though, Tarina.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I know you said your sister's children are D names, but I keep hearing it over like Duke or Dunk,
I don't
unless
know.
it's someone's nickname. Like I don't know why. I feel like I'm missing it.
My God, my son's name is Shy. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm nervous. My oldest son's name is Shy,
Okay.
but we call him Poop. Poopy.
Poop.
Yep.
Oh, maybe I'm putting both words together here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it him or do you have another child that's wanting to like travel or go somewhere or is trying to take a trip? I don't know if they're trying to move. What is the leaving or going?
My daughter, my oldest, she's 24. She just talked about the last 2 days want to take a trip.
Okay. Is your one of your aunts the L name?
No.
Where's the L name at? Like
One of my aunts that passed away, her daughter's name is LaVon.
okay, because she keeps saying Lily. And I'm just trying to understand. So I know it's an L name. So that's her daughter. Are you close with her?
We were when we were younger. We were all really close, but she lives in Florida now.
Okay. I feel like she's the one that's talking or um, stepping forward first. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
these are your mom's sisters.
Yes. Oh, goodness, I feel so stupid. My one of my aunts that passed away, her name is Donna. Begins with a D, obviously. I don't know
Oh,
why. Like I'm just.
okay. Got it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Understood. That made my hair feel like it's standing up on me. Okay. Understood. My hand hurts.
And she calls her son Dom.
Perfect.
Dominique. So.
Perfect. Got it. Okay. My hand is hurting. I don't know if one of them had arthritis or if something happened to their hand. My fucking hand hurts so bad.
My aunt did have arthritis, Donna.
That's Donna. Okay.
As well as my grandmother, she did have that too.
It hurts so fucking bad. I almost feel like I have carpal tunnel in my fucking hands, bro.
Yeah. My auntie Donna, she would have that hand brace on sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I know grandma's here, but I feel like these two aunts are stepping forward first. Okay. Okay, your grandma says I step forward first, which is why she was talking about the children being removed. And now I have the other two that is also speaking. And then somebody keeps saying cuz. Like I feel like you have a cousin that's also crossed.
Oh my God, my cousin. I have a cousin that just passed away like just like a month and a half ago. My cousin Chippy. And that's what he calls all his cousins. He just calls his cuz.
Okay, understood. I want to blow kisses, which is my symbol for sending love. So I know they send love to you. Cuz sends love to you, okay? Well, cuz keeps saying that they made it. They made it to the other side. This is a male?
Yes.
Yeah. Because he keeps saying something about getting active or being active.
Okay.
and that he made it to the other side. You know how somebody do muscles, like they flex their muscles, putting the arms up. That's what I keep seeing, and it's like, he just keeps saying, "I'm good." Like, he's kind of funny to me, because it's almost like, I don't know if people thought, like, child, if it was a heaven to get into, people probably thought, you know. Okay. But this person is fine. Okay.
Okay. I was wondering that like a couple weeks ago, like I was trying to reach out to him, and I was really wondering if he was okay, like with my grandmother and my aunts.
Yes, absolutely. They're together. Hey, let me understand. That is so strange. What's the fentanyl?
I was told that my cousin Timmy, that's how he passed away.
Okay. That's all I keep hearing over and over again. Fentanyl. Okay. He says, well, damn, there it is. You heard me. I did hear you. Did you think I wasn't listening? I hear you. Okay. Wow. He just keeps saying something about his head. He makes my head hurt. Then he says, my head was busted, couldn't get back. Like, it was over. It was done. Like, it was just over, okay? But please know that cuz is just fine, okay? Now, I want to understand, what's the mirror word? Do you talk to them in the mirror? What's the mirror?
I've always stared in the mirror, like a lot.
Well, that's all I keep seeing you do. So I didn't know if you were talking to the spirits while you're standing there, because I see you standing there looking, staring into the mirror.
I just, like, I don't know. I've always stared in the mirror ever since I was younger. Because, like, I guess maybe I was shape-shifting. I don't know. I would always just see my face looking differently.
Yeah, that's why I don't stare in the mirror, because I start seeing some strange shit. Yeah, okay. Well, I think maybe they call you to the mirror, Tarina. I think they call you to the mirror because they keep saying mirror work. Maybe talk to them while you're in the mirror. Okay. I'm not, because one time I did it with a candle and I seen this big ass shadow come over my head like this. It was fuck no. I ran out the bathroom. Just because I've been seeing some weird shit in the mirror. Like, the fuck? Okay. So, who is this is your aunt that's speaking. Wait a minute. And where does the M name connect for one of them, please?
Did you say M?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of an M.
I don't know if that's like Mary.
I mean, my daughter's name is Mahogany.
That's your daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
But their grandmother is Mary. So, and she's also crossed.
Okay.
My great grandmother.
So now let me see about what this is. I don't know, because this is, let me slow myself down, because this is what they first said to me, and maybe it makes sense in the order in which they gave it to me. They said this: Pretty much, as you know, fuck, my hand hurts. Life is what you make it. And they said exercise, it can just be walking. Like, you don't have to do some hard regimen exercise. Like, walking can just be exercise too. So, and then they told me the M name. So I don't know if that's for your daughter or if I'm hearing your great grandmother come in. I'm just not sure, but that's one of the messages.
It actually makes sense for my daughter, actually.
Okay.
Just because she has a medical condition, she has lupus and all types of things that go with that, and like it's hard for her to walk, but at the same time, she needs to get out and exercise, and so that makes sense.
Okay, understood, and I get it because you know one of my daughters got lupus, so.
Yep, I know.
Okay. They say watching, we're watching. I believe your daughter gets down on herself a lot.
Yes, she does. Yes. Yep.
They want you to know that you can't fix it. Like, because you want to make this better for her. You want to fix this.
Wow. Yeah.
And you can't fix this, but you can stand side by side. And like work through it with her as much as possible. It feels like you've been trying to get her to eat different or fix the diet or eat different foods or not eat certain things.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell her to stop eating meat. It's been like over a year and I haven't eaten.
Girl, I've been fighting this same battle.
Start there, right?
I keep telling my daughter, stop eating the meat. You're going to feel better. Just give it 30 days. She refuses.
She's a foodie, though. She loves to cook, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. But all this is definitely making sense. It is. It is.
Okay. There's a lot going on. Okay, let me calm myself because somebody's making my chest hurt. Is Ray your daughter's father?
Yes. I have 3 kids, and he's the father of my daughter and my oldest son.
And then where is there another R besides Ray, or is that a W like Wanda?
No. There's my youngest son is Samaj.
No, like connected to Ray. Because I feel like somebody is also connected to him this crossed.
He does have a brother that's passed, and I forgot his name. His dad's name is Swindell. It's S before the W, and he's passed. But I forgot his brother's name. That was a long time ago. Oh, Tura, that was his brother's name.
Did one of them was it like a freak accident or something weird?
Oh wow, yes, his brother was found hung.
That's why I feel like I thought he just stopped fucking breathing, bro. Like, that's okay. Understood. So it must be his name because I keep hearing the R again, but I didn't know because I'm like, I know that his name is R. So I'm thinking it's another R. Okay. So I feel like that's his brother. So the uncle. I'm gonna show because this is how they had me. I scribble a lot. So the R, they kept telling me to connect to the M, and I'm like really fucking confused there. Let me understand. I don't know how long he's been crossed. But he keeps trying to say it one more time.
It maybe about 20 years or so.
Oh, okay. Well, because he keeps trying to take me back to like when your daughter was like 19. Um, because he's like her guardian. Okay. Um,
Oh,
and so he keeps saying he knows you her mom, but this is his job. Okay.
oh wow.
Um, because he's talking about like either she used to do something to herself that she now does no longer do. Um,
Mhm.
like I want to reference it as self-mutilating type thing. Um,
Okay,
like pinching or scratching or something. Um,
okay.
or plucking hair. Do you understand me?
I do. I do.
So what I'm what he
I do.
okay. So it makes sense, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So because she no longer does this though, right?
No, no, she does not.
Okay. Is that around that age bracket between like 17 and 19?
I would have thought it was like maybe a little bit younger, but when you get older, you're better at hiding things. So could
Okay.
be.
Because it's almost like he's acknowledging it as like, I know you're her mom, but this is my job, and I was seeing to this, or I made sure that this wasn't going on. And
Okay.
like, I want you to know, like, I got her, I'm watching, I'm trying, like, but there's, I'm limited, you're limited, but together we can do some shit,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
um
Gotcha.
he's like, she's brave, but at the same time, um like she gets down on herself. um
Hmm.
and the crazy part is, which I understand because child, I understand, but it's like she doesn't want you to fix it.
Okay.
Okay. Because she
Hmm.
wants to know how can she fix it.
Okay. Wow.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
She wants to be the
She does.
adult that you say that she is. And I feel like you come to her rescue, or you come to her defense, and like, do you need anything?
Yeah.
Like, she's not able to
Oh
really
my goodness.
step
Yeah.
into her adulthood.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head. You're
So
definitely right.
he just wants you to know that you have backup.
All right.
Okay. She has him. He would like for her to, use him more, you know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
definitely he's with her. Your grandmother says, me too. Your grandma is
I
very
bet.
territorial.
I she loves everybody.
She's just very territorial. Like, because he said, I'm with her. She's like, yeah, well, me too. And I was first. So,
I bet my grandmother, her birthday is 6/14, June 14th, and like my daughter was born at 6:14 in the morning. I always told her like you guys are connected. Like she cooks like my grandmother. She was only here for 3 months before my grandmother passed away. That was 24 years ago. But
understood.
I've always felt like a connection to them. My daughter used to look out the window, and she used to be like, "Grandma's looking at me," and like you wouldn't know her like at 3 months, but she used to always say that.
Well, she says it was her first before it was him. So, uh, so, she's very territorial about her. So she has a lot of covering protection from her ancestors. The ancestors are definitely with your daughter. They're with
I
you as
believe it.
well. They're basically for you, and I know we're past 15 minutes, child, but basically for you, Tarina, um, I have to get with that. I have to get with it. Um, it's about the changes that you've been wanting or asking for or saying that was coming. And they want you to know that they absolutely hear it. Like, we hear it, but what are you going to do about it? You know, like, if you want the changes, you have to go and seek the changes. You got to apply the changes. Um, One of your aunts and your grandmother keeps saying you're a natural beauty. Um, they love your skin. They love your skin, love your hair like that. Um,
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I got locks now.
you didn't have them before?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Well, they love your hair like that and they love your skin tone. It's something about you're supposed to be doing something for yourself that feels like very metaphysical or natural, holistic. You should be doing for yourself.
Oh, I understood.
You understand me? Okay.
I do. I do.
Um,
I do.
they say your love life isn't complete shit, but it could be better. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so, it's about you just seizing the moment, she says.
Okay.
It's a lot to this one. Wait a minute. Are you estranged from your mom?
No, I'm like in her house right now as well.
She stays with your
Kind of.
sister?
Yeah, they live together, and I'm kind of on their couch in a situation where my youngest are kind of like living with them.
Oh, girl, it's a lot to that.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like something is unfair right now? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, yeah. I do feel that way, but at the same time, I have to recognize that I can be my own worst enemy. So when you were saying that everything that I want and been asking for, what am I doing to achieve it? Like I'm lacking,
Got
you
it.
know. But at the same time, I do. There's some things going on in my life that are unfair. You know what I mean? I can definitely say that, but you know.
I have to ask because I need to understand because it's something that I don't want to miss it, but I also, which is why I asked if you were estranged from your mom. Are y'all not communicating well?
Oh yeah, I think so. That you can put it that way. It's like we're really close, but like we kind of brush over a lot of things. We rather laugh and giggle together. You know what I mean? We don't argue, but a lot of unspoken things, I would say.
Okay. So because
Even with me being in her space, so.
okay. Um because them being her siblings, I was like, hey, do you have a message for mom before we go, and they send love to her, but they keep saying they feel like it's something unfair happening. um and so I just wanted to get the understanding because it's almost like they want her to be patient with you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand me?
Mm-hmm. I
And
do.
okay. And so I needed to make that make sense for me. And so they want you to know they're on your side, but you have to get this together. You have to put everything to the side and do what it is that you know that's going to be beneficial for you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Understand.
All right. Gratitude. I'm sorry I kept y'all on so long. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Tarina.
I'm sorry, cousin. I'm sorry. This has been amazing, though. I really appreciate you.
Absolutely. I love you to life. Gratitude for the support.
I love you to life as well.
All right. Okay. Peace.
All right.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I know that was long. I'm about to call you, Telma. Before I do, is somebody on here connected to somebody named um I keep hearing Emmett. So I don't know if it's Emmett or Emmy. Is somebody connected to a Emmett or a Emmy? I feel like it's a EM name. Say Emma. Royal's middle name is Emmett. I have a cousin named Emmett. Okay, let me understand. Um, Let me see. Hold on, because I don't know what that is. Okay. Out of the people who understand the EM name, like, yeah, like Emmy, Emery, Emmett, Emma, who used to think that there was a vampire or something in their room? Or the dragon in the closet or the vampire in the closet. Who is that used to think that there was a vampire or dragon in the closet? Is somebody's child right now keep saying that there's like a vampire or something or a dragon in the room or in the closet? Or did you used to think that there was a vampire or dragon in the room or in the closet? What the fuck is that? You say you thought you was a vampire. My son keeps saying something in our apartment. My children see dragons in the sky. He's scared. And you say you have the stepsister named Emmy. Okay. Frankie saying he thought he was a vampire child. Let me understand, man. So let me understand though. Out of the people that understand what I'm saying, don't go off on something else. I'm talking about out of the people who understand what I'm saying. Do you also have the connection to the father that is crossed and something about motorcycles? I don't know if your father used to have a motorcycle, rode a motorcycle, or if he was in a motorcycle gang. Like, I don't know what the connection to the father and the motorcycle is. But how do you connect with the your stepsister father used to ride them? You said okay. So two things. Does juice or June mean something? And then chief or big chief or chiefy, big chief, June or juice, June juice. I feel like all of this goes together. You say I have a little cousin named Emery, and her father was killed July 4th, and she sometimes says things. She says things like what? She see things? I need to make it make sense. Miss Lynn, Lakiva. Okay, and then you have a brother named June, but I'm not sure. Okay. So now, Ashley, Lakiva, let me understand. Um, he was murdered trying to get her. Okay. I don't know if he's saying chief or chest. And then something about somebody had to move, or like, I don't know if this is just happened, like somebody's having to move, like they being forced to pack their shit and leave, or somebody like, it's something about the move, or the move not being right, or somebody being forced to move or being forced to leave, or pack the stuff up. um My granddad, mom was a chief on their reservation. I don't know if I have one or two. I keep wanting to put all of the information together. House fire had to move. Okay. I may have a couple. I got to get started. What is it? I got to get started. I got to call somebody else. I don't want to be on all night. You got to say what it is. Destiny. We packed up and left Ohio. Okay. No. Destiny, Desi. You have to move. You say you did a video with me on IG the day your granddad passed it. I just wanted to talk to you, didn't get a reading. Okay. 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 I don't know. The person just keeps saying, I just wanted you to know that I was here. Didn't know if you could hear me. Just wanted you to know that I'm here. They keep saying chief over and over again. Something about having to be forced to move, or something have made them move, or made someone move. Something about that. The name Emmett. Um, Let me understand, and then I'm gonna get started because I can't. Frankie, what's the pills or the medication? Dark spaces. Dark spaces. I don't think we're talking about literal. I feel like we're talking about here and here. What's the medication or the pills? I honestly feel like I'm talking to three separate people, because I almost feel like I'm talking to Frankie. I feel like I'm talking to Charming for Phantom. And it's another one. I feel like I'm talking to three people on here, because somebody's also connected. This connected to this was also connected to. No. This is not weed. This is pills, medicine, medication, pills. I need to understand that. Chiefy. Mm-hmm. This is the thing. Let me just go back through this, because there's like a name like granddad passed due to bad meds. Okay. And then where's the D name at, Frankie? Like Destiny, Desi, Dustin. Where's that D name at? You understand that, Nene? Where's the D name? Because I feel like I'm talking to three different people. Like I feel like almost all three of y'all situations mirror or something. Desi is my little cousin. Okay. Got it. And Nene, does the O name, is that connected to you? You say, yep, Darius is my sister's husband name. But who are you connected to, the Omar or Opal or? She's a girl, Desi. Okay. I swear I feel like I'm talking to three of y'all, man. My baby daddy name is Omari. Okay. I think I'm talking to all three of y'all. Your granny is Opal. I feel like I have a whole bunch of shit going on right now. This is crazy. Because I feel like I'm talking to like three of y'all situations either mirror or similar. You say girl name, they were speaking. Okay. It's a lot of them. It is. The drug habits, the sudden move, all resonate with me. Okay. Is the E name also connected? Like Emmett, Emmy. I really just want to scream, hush. Just stop. Shush. Cut it out. Knock it off. Just knock it off. It's a lot. We may have to come back to it because I may have many of them. El Muriel. Okay. I may have to just come back because I feel like every time I'm trying to understand and focus in, I may have another soul trying to jump in and just speak. Yes, Yehuda. Okay. Okay. Yehuda says that's exactly what's happening. But I need for, you say your mom names. I have so many of them. So many. Linus Tesh, make sure you text me so I have your number, please. So I can call you here in a minute. I'm gonna call Telma G first. Okay, I need everybody to pause. Stop. Because Yehuda says that's what's happening. But he says he wants me to stop and talk directly to Ashley with the daughter, Ashley Jackson. So I need everybody to stop and talk to Ashley Jackson. Ashley, do you have this phone number? You have my number? Somebody put it in the chat, please. Ashley, I want you to text my phone so I can call you real quick. Oh, my spirit is going up. I'm all shaky and trembly and shit. Somebody put my phone number in the chat for me, please. It's the same one. I ain't got it changed. No. I want everybody to stop. I'm only going to talk to Ashley Jackson. I still have a list that I must get to tonight. Gratitude, Tangi. Ashley, send me a text. Please stop texting me. Please. Okay, gotcha, Lioness Tesh. Gratitude. I'll be calling you and Thelma here shortly. If I can just get this done. All right, come on. Come on, text me. Come on. So I can get this done, so I can get to this list. Okay.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How are you?
I'm okay.
All right. Do me a favor. Say your daughter's name 3 times for me, please. Naira. Spell it for me.
Naira.
All right. Okay. So first, I feel like you have more than just your daughter this past, and maybe that's also what's got me going back and forth here. Okay, so let me just work my way through it. Okay. So one thing I want to understand first, because I keep hearing a lot of things and I'm just trying to make it make sense for me. One, was she with other people when she passed, please?
Yes.
Okay. And then what's the dancing? Was she a dancer? Did she like to dance, or what's the dancing?
Yeah, she liked to dance. She liked to do TikTok, and she was also on like a dance team.
Okay. And then where's the J name like Jordan?
Jeremy.
Who is that?
Her cousin. Or Janaya.
No, Janaya is who?
Janaya is the one that stabbed and killed her.
Okay, makes sense, because I know it's not the cousin. I needed to understand why she keeps repeating the J name over and over. Did I need to say this because the way they keep presenting it, which is why I was confused. I felt like she was out somewhere with a whole bunch of other people. And whatever took place, I need to say this, so please forgive me. Did she like did she asphyxiate or drown as well on like the blood or something? What is that?
Yes, she basically she was fighting for her life, and there was a lot of blood.
She keeps saying her hair, and she says jealous. Um, she's talking about talking or want her to stop talking. I don't know if they want her to stop talking to someone. But it's like stop talking or like don't talk. So I don't know if this is about somebody else. Because I have to say it like that. Like she makes me feel like I feel like I'm like fluids.
Like what?
Like the fluids in my chest. Like I asphyxiation, like can't breathe, like let me do you know about like the phone call or being jealous or talking about the conversation, like the hearsay shit, and then something about, I don't know if this is about like somebody talking to somebody. Do you know the details of this?
I just know that the little girl that she was, I believe she was kind of jealous of my daughter. That was her former friend. I believe she was kind of jealous of her at a point in time.
But I feel like it's somebody else involved, though, is what I'm saying to you. Like somebody looks light skinned or mixed looking. Do you know who that is?
Like, only person I know that, as far as involved with the incident, is Janaya. She was light skinned. She was.
That's her. Okay. Yeah.
But a lot of people just been talking about, my daughter.
She says. Okay, because I'm gonna write some things down, because this is the way it's coming to me, the way she's presenting it. She keeps saying like jealous, and there's something about the hair, and then like stop talking, or you was talking, and something about texting or phone conversations. And it feels like hearsay, like she said, he said, but like she keeps talking about like someone else that's in the middle of the drama. Like, I don't know if the little girl Janaya was like fake dating somebody, or it's supposed to have been talking to somebody.
Her boyfriend.
Okay. The word she had me write down was fast. So I don't know if somebody said she was fast, or what the fuck that is, okay? And she keeps saying misjudged.
Misjudged. Only thing I could say was
me.
The little girl was, fast or whatever. She, wanted to do what she wanted to do. And when you say misjudge, I didn't get justice for her. Is that what misjudge means? There was a lady judge, and I feel like I didn't get justice for.
No, it feels, she keeps saying me, like people are misjudging her.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if they trying to say that there was text messages, or the little girl thought that your daughter was texting her boyfriend. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but that's the way she keeps presenting it. Like, there's a misjudgment of her here.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it was a lot going on. As far as what I know, that I guess the girl thought that the girl wanted my daughter's, boyfriend, and they was texting back and forth about it.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Do you have 3 children in total?
No.
Where's the 2 sons at? You have 2 sons?
No, I have 3.
You have 3 sons.
Mm-hmm.
So let me understand. There's 3 children outside of your daughter.
It was 7 total, and it's 6 now here.
I don't know why she keeps acknowledging 2 of her brothers. But I need to acknowledge 2 of them. She keeps saying same. She also keeps saying, like, I feel like she feels like you're supposed to understand why she's saying it. And she keeps saying, like, she's calling, like, mama. Like, you're supposed to understand what she's saying or why she's saying it. Do 3 of them share a father?
Yeah, they all share the same father.
All 7?
Yes.
I don't know why she's only acknowledging 2 of her brothers.
Oh, no.
Are 2 of them older?
Well, yeah, I have a 17-year-old and then a 12-year-old.
I feel like I'm missing something. Unless the girl has 2 brothers. I'm not understanding. But she keeps drawing on the arm like a tattoo. Do you know if somebody got the tattoo for your daughter?
Yeah, my son.
Okay.
My
The oldest one.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me understand. So your oldest son, he has a friend that's always with him. Is he also like your son?
Yeah.
Because she keeps saying, like, what she means. Like, she's talking about these 2, and she keeps showing me the tattoo, like somebody got the tattoo, and then she keeps saying they want to beat them up. She acknowledges that this should not have happened. But I feel like, I don't know if the girl's boyfriend was out there, because I feel like she's showing off or trying to show out, or, like she's doing the most.
Yeah, he was there. I believe they said the boy was there. When I say I look at him as my son, because he come over all the time, and I call him my son. But from my knowledge, he was there at the time when my daughter got killed.
That's the girl's boyfriend?
I don't know if they was dating or not, but I don't know.
Girl, what the fuck?
But he cried so much. Like he, I don't know. Got pictures of her in her room. You know how these kids is like, they don't really tell you nothing.
Yeah.
Tell me that they were dating or anything, and I think that he just didn't want to tell me or whatever. But he comes over all the time, and he said he loved my daughter and stuff like that. He called me mom.
Got it. Ooh, it's making my stomach hurt so badly.
Oh, man. I just miss my daughter so much.
She sends so much love to you, but she keeps talking about um she's like still showing me so much at one time, um like her service, like it feels like of course you felt like you weren't gonna get through the day, like it's so much to that, and like trying not to have a breakdown or a nervous breakdown, and like trying to get the justice, but that's ain't happening for real. Asking questions like what happened, just tell me what happened. um you want to know who's all out there. She keeps showing me balloons being released in the sky, like um were they at like a park or something?
Uh, no.
It what's the all the grass? The is this behind a building, a school building? Because I feel like, but this is like a park or something. Or y'all doing a balloon release for her in a park or something?
Yeah, we did do a balloon release in the park before.
Okay.
But the recently balloon release we did at the grave site. But we did do one at the park.
Okay. I'm confused on something. Is are they saying that somebody else brought the knife or something? What is that?
I don't know. I just know that it was just rumors going around and saying that the girl's mom told her to basically do what she did to my daughter. I don't know if I was bringing the knife, but I know she might have already had it with her.
I feel like somebody else gave the knife, or somebody said that it wasn't her knife, or she didn't bring the knife. If that's the case, the mother told her to do it. It just feels wrong. If something feels off, something feels wrong. See, it's something I'm missing here. Is your daughter bigger than this girl?
Yeah. She wasn't too much bigger than her, but she was, just a little bit.
Because there's a picture that keeps being painted here. Of like your daughter was bullying her or some shit. Like this is more to it. This what's being said. You understand me?
Mhm. Yeah. My daughter wasn't bullying her. I don't believe she was bullying her. The other girl was pretty much bullying her, picking on her.
So you're saying they tried to turn it around?
Yeah, they did. And her mom tried to claim self-defense and all this stuff when everything happened, and it was just a lot.
She sends a lot of love to you. She's just talking about liking to do stuff like going to the movies or something. Just wanting to, she keeps saying do what kids do, out kicking it. But she keeps saying the misjudgment. She just wants you to know that she's okay. Um, there's something that it keeps being said, and I just want to understand it. And then I'm gonna let you go, Ashley. Okay. Did everybody just run, or did they just leave your daughter laying there?
say they left her laying there, but it was kind of close to leaving her there. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know where to take her, so they brought her home, and that's where she pretty much collapsed at and bled. So they didn't take her to the hospital. They didn't rush her to the hospital.
Okay, well, that's what I needed to understand, because I keep feeling like either she was left there or something wasn't right, because it feels like time went by before she was able to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I feel like panic ensued and people was running, and I feel like time lapsed and she did not do what should have been done for her. And so just know that she loves you. She's with you, of course. And that she's okay. She's all right. She keeps referring to an N name. I don't know if that's somebody's nickname or someone's crossed over. Like, I don't know if that's like Nana or Niecy or niece or whatever that is. She keeps referring to the N name.
She got a sister N name. I don't know.
Is that's your child?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why she's just sending love to her, but she keeps referring to the N name, okay? So she keeps saying it over and over again, so I need to just say it to you and send love to that person. Okay. What's pink, Ashley?
You said it was pink?
Yeah.
Like now?
Like, is that in her room, or is that like something we put on shirts for her? What is pink?
I don't know. It's pink. Only thing I know is my two daughters is in here with pink shirts on.
Oh, they have the shirts on now. Pink shirts on now. Okay.
Yeah.
That's for her to let you know that she's with you, okay? And she's okay, right? She sends a lot of love to you. She loves them. She loves you, okay? She just wants you to know she's there, because I kept seeing shirts and I kept seeing pink. I didn't know what the fuck. So just know that she loves them and she's with you, okay?
Okay.
Gratitude, Ashley.
Thank you.
Okay.
Too.
All right, tell Mom, get ready to call you. Woo! Shit. Greetings. Hey, Chrissy. Okay.
Greetings, Papita.
Greetings, Telma. How are you?
How are you?
I am well. Gratitude. Now, I know you've been in my classes, but I've never read for you before, right?
Right.
All right. What you want me to look at for you today?
I have so much, but I say whatever spirit gives to you.
Okay. Okay, first thing I want to start with is the R name, like Roger. Where's the R name connected? And then do you also have an uncle that's crossed?
I have two uncles on my father's side that have crossed, and then my father recently crossed November last year. Our name, he says uncle. I have an aunt, Rebecca, the last person in my family that just crossed, but our name
Okay,
is
so that's your aunt. It means you also have the uncle that's crossed.
yeah.
Okay. All right, let me focus. Are some of your people from up north, northeast, like DC or Maryland?
Not as far as I know. I have a few cousins, maybe one or two in my close family that moved to like New York, but Maryland.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Okay, I need to understand something because I know you said your father's crossed, but your uncle, because I keep like one of them is super loud, um, and want to be seen, want to be heard, keep rubbing his hands together. Um,
I have Uncle LaHorn was the first one that passed, and then Uncle Frank. I have a cousin though that just passed, Reggie.
is he the tall, the dark skinned one?
Um, he is a little darker than.
He's like my complexion.
Yes. But I wasn't that close to him. They was older, a lot older than me. So I'm like closer to his kids. He's my first cousin, but I'm more closer to like his kids are like a couple of years younger than me. So they would know me. He would know me from when I was a little girl. He was already grown.
This feels different than that. I need to understand. Okay. Um, did one of them wear a lot of cologne?
Maybe my Uncle Frank or a lot of cologne. I know my daddy likes cologne.
Your dad.
I was kind of young. Well, I was in high school when Uncle Frank died.
Is your dad loud?
He can be. He can be. We think he's funny.
This may be him because he is loud. He keep rubbing his hands together like he was waiting on this. That's why I'm like, if this is one of your uncles, like why is he overpowering in front of your dad? Like I'm just trying to understand. But these are his brothers that's crossed as well.
Yeah.
Is your dad my complexion?
No, ma'am. And when he passed, right, and that was one of the, I wanted to ask you questions, but I wanted to see what Spirit had for me.
You know, yeah, I need to make this make sense real quick first. Okay. Who has the nice texture of hair or like the quote unquote good hair?
All of it.
Oh shit. he wants to be seen. He wants to be heard. Like he keeps rubbing his hands together. Um, he keeps letting me know he got a nice texture of hair. He keeps rubbing his hand over his face. But the one thing he kept saying was uncle. That's why I knew the uncle was here. Um, Let me understand.
Okay.
Where does besides you, where's the other T name at?
I have a son named Talmadge.
Okay. Did one of them pass from something with the head?
I know Uncle Frank was shot in his store. I don't remember exactly where he was shot. If it was again, I don't remember. Uncle Horn died on the porch.
No, don't do that. Uh, I am missing something here. Um, Let me understand this. Because either this person is connected to your son, like on his father's side, and it's his uncle, or this is one of your uncles. Um, did somebody sell cars, or is your son trying to get a car?
My son got a car, but his uncle Terrell was killed inside of his car.
So that's the T. And do you know how he was killed?
He was shot in his car. It could have been head. He could have been shot in the head. He was in his car.
Okay. That's the T. And that's his uncle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you tell me what he looks like?
Now he's dark skin. I think you can say that he have a nice texture here, dark skin.
Yes.
And he was loud.
Yes. I believe that's who this is. He wants to be seen. He feels like a ladies' man. Like he wants people to see him. Like, but you know, they can't see you, you know, but he's like what we doing, you know, like he wants to be seen. He's so loud, like over everybody. And keep saying the uncle. Okay. Got it. Now let me just listen, because I need for you to step back. I swear, I think he runs shit. You know.
No, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just have him step to the side for just a minute, so I can get the understanding. Okay. I believe the R is Roberta. I believe that's who the R is. So now I'm just gonna let my chest hurt. Chest is starting to burn. Somebody had some sort of lung breathing issue. Who would have had to have like be incubated or had a tube or something down the throat?
My father.
Okay. This is him stepping up. That burns me. I can feel it. It's like it's in my chest or my throat. Okay. Whew. Come on.
And it was like he was trying to tell me something. He passed, but
Well, first thing he wants to do is send love to you.
I love you too, Daddy.
It feels like he's trying to acknowledge of wishing he would have like exercised or something, or he keeps saying exercise and he keeps saying big butt. I'm gonna write this down. He's talking about exercising, getting self together, getting things together. Um, your dad, he wore hats or fedoras.
He wore caps, like baseball caps.
Okay, you have those, or who have those?
I don't have anything, and that was one of the things I wanted to ask. Like, I know my daddy had a will. His wife just kept everything. I don't have a sock, a paper he blew his nose on. I don't have anything from him.
He's talking about his hats. So if them is caps, he's talking about them. He must have had quite a few of them or something, or he must have worn them all the time. Because he's talking about them, and he's talking about everything changing. Um, and it's almost like it feels like whatever happened like quickly in a decline, like I feel like whatever happened to him happened quick in a decline, like he went downhill fast and then passed.
He did. Mm-hmm.
He's talking about medicine. Are you aware that he was on medication or taking something?
Yes, he was sick for a while, and he was scheduled to have surgery. He had a trach. He had cancer in the throat, and they've been doing all these different surgeries and stuff. And this last one was supposed to be the one that was going to help him recover, but he ended up having to go to the emergency room before the surgery was set, or before the day of the surgery, and they admitted him. They kept him in there. Now, the first time he went to the emergency room, he refused to stay. They sent him back home. That next day, he had to go back to the emergency room, and they kept him. And he just went quick from there. Like, within a couple of days, he was gone.
Where's the D name at, like Darlene?
D, Darlene.
Is that connected to his wife?
Her name is Linda.
No. This is like Darla, Darlene. It's a D name. I don't know.
I can't think right now.
I need to understand, because what's the paperwork that was changed?
I don't know. That's one of my questions. I feel like my daddy would have left me something. I mean, I would rather my daddy versus anything else.
Do you have 3 siblings, or does the wife have 3 children?
She doesn't have any, and I'm his only. But, you know, our family spoke about him having a child when he was in Vietnam, but nobody's ever met. It just was hearsay. So I'm his only.
I'm not understanding something. I need to acknowledge the D name. Something about the paperwork changed. He keeps acknowledging 3 people. All right, let me listen, because I got to understand it. Let me understand, Miss Telma. Did your
Okay.
father have two cars, or does he have a car and a truck?
A car and a truck.
And then the house is a nice size house
Yes.
because I keep seeing a car and a truck like in a driveway of a nice sized house. He's talking about the grass or cutting the grass or the lawnmower, riding lawnmower or something. Um, uh,
I'm on my reading phone.
wait. And then where's the G name like Greg or Gary, Jerry? Where's the G or J name at?
In relation to my daddy.
Or you, yeah. It's something with the D and then the J.
I'm trying to think.
This-
He got a cousin that they call DL, but I don't know DL real name. They older.
I am missing something. He's trying to get me to something. Um, because he's talking about, he keeps repeating about the paperwork being changed. Um, and like this person is like changed everything, or it's like, I don't know if she's changing or what the fuck, but it's something about changing the paperwork. Then he keeps giving me the D name, but he keeps making me want to connect it to like this situation with her. Um,
I have a cousin that's married to a lawyer whose name is Glenn with a G.
okay. Did the lawyer cousin do paperwork for your father?
See, I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt because it's like family. I wouldn't doubt if he did his paperwork through Glenn, but I don't know.
Remember that I'm saying that, okay? Because it's
Okay.
something about the paperwork. He keep bringing up the D name, the G name. I'm so fucking confused. Something about things changed or changed the paperwork. Um, the keys, the keys.
Yeah, because he has a good bit of property and stuff, farm and houses and stuff like that.
So that's not his only one.
No.
So okay, because I'm trying to understand why he keeps showing me this damn house. Keep talking about the paperwork changed and the G name, and I'm almost feeling like the D name is connected to her somehow. I thought the D name was the damn attorney or the person, but you're saying the G is the attorney. But I can understand it that way too. But I feel like it's some shit. I'm confused. Because he keeps talking about things have changed, and I feel like she also is changing. Um,
Yeah.
I need to understand something as well. Is there an age difference between them two?
Yeah, it is.
She's younger than he.
Yes.
Do you
A lot,
know
yeah.
know where the officer or who's in the military or what the police officer connection is?
He was in the military. I couldn't tell you because she, not to say it like that, but she's, and she's younger, and she had him like wrapped under her finger. So a lot of stuff, if I was privy to know anything, would have to come through her.
Is she heavy set?
I think so.
Because I feel like that's when he keeps saying big butt. Like,
But
you
got
know,
wide and flat, yeah.
it keeps acknowledging the three people. G name. I don't want you to forget nothing I'm saying to you. Okay?
Okay.
Because he's talking about exercising and how she's changing, and like she changed the paperwork and
Mm-hmm. I was feeling that. I felt like that. And he couldn't talk before he even went into the hospital because he had that trach in his throat.
yes.
So I really wish I could figure out what it was he was trying to tell me. We would have to read his
Okay.
lips.
This is the thing. Let me stop trying to be around the bush. Because besides himself, either she has a connection to someone in law enforcement or into the military. And then I keep feeling like this is the part I keep trying to step around and move around about. I feel like she's having or was having an affair with somebody that's connected to either to him or to her, or like one of our mutual friends. It feels like she's dealing with someone, or she's trying, like, now she's changing her things about herself to like fit in with something else. Like I feel like it's a lot here. He keeps saying the D name over and over again, whether that's Darren, Darla. There's a D name that he keeps repeating over and over again. Um, and maybe that's the person that was helping to, like,
DL. But I don't know DL real name, but they always call him DL because he always go around there taking her food, cutting the grass.
Oh, that's the cutting of the grass. Does he have the riding lawnmower?
Probably so, because they kind of bougie. They think they got grass. I don't see him pushing no lawnmower. I'm sure he got a riding lawnmower.
Oh. So he's taking shit around there to her. Yeah. He stays close?
Yep. People right there. Yeah. And his daughter worked with Glenn's law office. Chelsea.
Oh. The fucking three people. The three people.
Yeah.
The daughter, Glenn, and DL. Fuck me running. Okay. Because I kept thinking, I'm thinking she got a secret child, because he keeps making me feel like somebody has a child. I'm starting to think like this bitch got a secret child somewhere. Okay, that's not her child. Okay. Ooh, they changed paperwork and stuff. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And she has changed. I haven't seen her, but yeah, my husband saw her, and she like dressing more sprucey and up to date, and nails done. She never had her nails done, and hair. You know, I told him I don't expect for her to just mourn forever. She's still kind of young. She still got life, but she's looking different than what she ever did, and it's kind of sad too. Like,
God, it. I feel like something was supposed to come to you and paperwork was changed.
I felt that.
Is there 3 properties in total?
They got that barbershop. They got a lot of different property. It's my family property, but being that she's the wife, everything's gonna go to her. So everything that was passed down to him from his father to his mother, when his mother passed down to him. Now she got control of the barbershop. He bought the farm, so that's his farm. All of that stuff. They got the house. Yeah, they got a couple of different properties around here.
Because I feel like something was supposed to go to you, Telma, and it is now like hers because paperwork was changed.
Mm-hmm. I felt that.
Crazy part is, man, it just feels like even in his living time, right? If somebody was to have told him about her, he wouldn't have listened.
I agree. 1,000%. You got that on the head.
All of that just now makes sense, man. This is crazy as fuck, bro. Like, I just don't like it. That's some bullshit. Um, he sends love to you, but it's almost so sheepish, you know? Um,
No need to feel bad, Daddy.
because that's the way he brings it. Like, he feels bad, like,
I'm going to be okay. There's no need to feel bad.
child. My brain just going. That is crazy to me. That man is dealing with this lady. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
But she did take real good care of him now because he was sick for a while, and that's why I always give her props because
She just out of. She knew everything was gonna come to her.
Yep.
Cause I don't feel like after he passed, she changed the paperwork. Thelma, I feel like it was a progression of things happening.
I believe it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like somebody was promised something. Um, I want you to pay close attention over the next like 6 to 8 months of the barbershop.
Okay.
Um, because there's something with that.
Okay. And I also think that she's going to give a lot of his stuff to her family that was against them from the beginning because he's a black man.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Yeah, he got a lot of like high value farm equipment and stuff, trucks and stuff, tractors, dump trucks. I feel like her family's gonna benefit from my father.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
He keeps saying, "Mama, mama." His mama is crossed.
Yes.
Is your mama crossed?
Mine, no.
So that's his. I just got to validate. So that is his. He keeps repeating "mama" over and over again. Girl, she just feels like she is. She knew. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, he's okay. He just feels,
Can you see what you want me to put on the altar for him?
he got jokes.
Yeah, he think he's funny.
He said at this point a drink.
Because he couldn't eat or drink nothing. He had to do the liquid packs. He couldn't eat. But I'd give him a nice stiff drink.
Yeah. And some water.
Okay.
Do you know if your father had a ring? I don't think this is like a wedding ring.
I'm not sure. The only jewelry I recall him wearing since he's been married was his wedding ring. And then he chopped his finger off with a saw, so he started wearing that around his neck.
Oh, because I'm thinking I see a ring, but I'm wondering if it's a watch. I'm really confused. Okay. But this is the thing. He keeps acknowledging like a piece of jewelry, but I don't feel like it's his wedding ring. It feels like, say he had got like a stopwatch kind of thing, like a old golden like thing from back in the day, like it was passed down. It feels like a piece of heirloom.
Oh, okay. Very possible.
Because it's not his wedding ring.
Remember, I ain't giving up there. And I just want, I don't care about money. I don't care about the property. Just give me something that my daddy wore so I can have here, just something personal of his. That's all. But I can't even get that. So give me a hat.
A hat, something.
Something.
Understood. Let me ask you, is there a number that was changed? Did she change her number? What's the number change?
Um, she still got the same number, but I believe she got a new phone and she's keeping all the phones. She got his phone, she got her new phone, and she still got her old phone. She do have a new number. I don't have it, but
Okay. Okay, got it. Understood. Um, this feels like there's a new number. There's no communication. Like, you know what I mean? Like she's cut communication in some way.
Yeah. And I'll check on her. I'll call her. I'll check on her because she doesn't live. They don't live far from here. But it's like phony.
Of course.
I can tell it's different.
Well, ask her again for the hats and see what she say.
Okay.
Oh, I send love to you.
I send love right
It's unfortunate. Know that your father loves you, man. But he was immediately. I was trying to put all this together, but then you made it make sense for me. Cause girl, I think she don't want you to know, what she got going on.
That's fine, cause we do things and then she'll reap what she sows. She's gonna enjoy it for a while, but she'll reap what she sows. So yeah. Just let him know I love him so much and I'm glad it's okay. I'll work on getting his drink up here soon. I'll get it tomorrow.
Is she like 57?
I think you hit it on the head.
Yeah. Okay. Well, put his drink up there, Miss Telma, and know that he sends love to you. Okay.
Gratitude so much. God bless.
Yes. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Bye.
Oh, the genomes. Ooh, the genomes. Like gratitude, you took care of them. You were supposed to. You should have. But you didn't took shit that was not yours. That should have went to his child. Like, knock it the fuck out, bro. That's crazy. I was trying to stair step. I was trying to step around that shit. I was trying to step around that shit. Like girl, I think. Hmm. She doing too much, Frankie. One more.
Hi, good night.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Is it Tesh or Tish?
Cash.
I was saying it right because, child, I'll mispronounce something in a minute. How are you?
I'm good, and you? Nervous, but
I'm well. You said what?
nervous.
You nervous?
Yes.
Don't be. Tell me what I can look at for you.
I guess anything that comes or anyone that comes.
Okay.
And I do have a question about my child.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna let me re-say my reverence again. Okay. Miss Tesh, who is the really? Are you the really, really, really light complected person, or is that your mom or grandma?
I want to say me and my mom could be about the same complexion, and her mom, my grandma. Oh boy. Yeah, she was. Yeah, I was,
Like
yeah. All three of us could be about the
fair
same.
skin?
Skin.
Yeah, light
Uh,
skin.
if you talking like extra light, that'd be like my daughter.
That's your daughter. Okay.
Yeah, she's extra light. Oh, that's my dad.
Okay, got it. Okay. And then who has the gap in the teeth?
Oh, okay. I have a best friend. She's light skinned as well, extra light
And she has the gap?
skinned. Yes, I think, yes.
It's not real big.
It's not real big.
Yeah, I'm asking you. Because I know it's
Oh
a
no,
gap, but I don't know if it's big or if it's small. I just know it's a gap.
uh, well, okay. My best friend, yes, she has a big gap.
Okay, got it. I don't know why they keep saying rainbow. I'm gonna say it because I
Okay.
Tip. You understand that?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck does that mean?
She's lesbian.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, guys. I get it. Okay. Oh. Hmm. So that's your best friend. Got it. So, but she's not with you right now.
No.
Okay. So is that her mom or her father that's crossed over?
Both are nothing.
I want to acknowledge a gentleman um connected to her that's crossed.
Oh.
I also keep wanting to acknowledge two names. I don't know if this is the same person or same name, but it's either an A name like Adam or something, and then an S like Sam's. Like there's an A and an S.
You say those are it's like a male figure.
Um, yeah, but I want to make sure it's connected to her because I feel like somebody is cross a male. But reason why I didn't know if it was her father, because sometimes I hear father, but it's the mom acknowledging. So, but I feel like it's connected to her father.
I'm not sure.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
say okay. Let me just listen for a moment.
Okay.
But who has or who had the kidney disease or something with the kidneys?
That's my grandmother.
Your grandmother. Okay. Does the S or the A name connect to you?
Well, my real name is Cindy.
Oh, that's your name.
Yes, my real name is.
Okay. And your name is what again? Sandy?
Yeah.
Okay. And your grandma is passed.
Yes.
Is that your grandmother on your father's side or mom's side?
Mom.
Okay. There's a male connected to the best friend that's crossed. I don't know who that is or how he connects with her. Um, or unless he or unless she looked like a he. Um, do you know also where the name like ooh that burns like Gerald or Geraldine would be?
Gerald, that's my dad.
Okay. Is your dad crossed?
Yes.
Oh shit. This is your dad. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Did he know your best friend?
No.
Well, that is crazy as shit. Okay. So this is your dad. Gerald was the first name I wrote down, and I'm like
Oh
confused as
wow.
fuck. Okay. So maybe he's just letting me know he knows what's going on, and your grandma's also here. Okay. I gotta ask because the way they keep presenting this to me, so I just need to understand. Did you and best friend think about dealing at one point, or did she have some sort of liking to you?
Um, I think it was always like a mutual low key thing that we had, but we never, you know,
Acted.
crossed those boundaries. Like, yeah.
Okay. Understood. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, so let's go. Let's get into it. So, who I don't know if somebody has diabetes or if they have the feet like the tissue at the bottom of the feet. Like I don't know if somebody's feet peeling or like the skin, or if it was like some sort of like something up under the foot. Who had the foot issue? Who has the foot issue now?
Well, I know it was like under my feet, like broke out, and that's like this whole thing is like new for me with that because it never broke out like that. But other than that, I
It's up under the foot, right?
yes,
Like on the bottom of the foot.
yes.
Because your father keeps pulling the sock off, pointing to the bottom of the foot. Did you understand or figure out what happened or why it's doing that?
No, because in my because I have eczema, and so in certain spots it'll come. So I had like a patch. It'll come as a little patch under my foot, and then it just like probably like some months back, it like started like on my toes and everything. I just assumed like it's my eczema that flared up. Like,
Have you ever had your sugar levels checked for diabetes?
no.
Okay. Okay. I really feel like your father is enjoying this, but it feels like you ever seen the show Win, Lose or Draw where they gotta draw the stuff and they're pointing at shit? Um, it's almost like he likes this, like he's like teaching, like he's showing me something, like he's pointing, like I don't know why he's not like using his words mentally. Um, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, like it's a pain right now. But yeah, he wasn't very talkative. He was like very quiet.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you not using your words? He's like, well, can you hear me? Like, yes, I can hear you. But it's like he's enjoying pointing, like, okay.
Like when you do talk, so it's almost like you really gotta like tune in and hear what he's saying.
Yeah, man. Like, huh. So let me send love to you from them, okay? And so you know he's with you, he loves you, he's okay. Um, keeps making me feel a little dizzy, off balance, like I feel kind of dizzy, lightheaded. Um, did your father travel or do you travel? What's the traveling?
Um, he didn't travel that I know of. I don't travel either. I did, however, just come back from out of state.
Oh, but it's not
So
something you regularly do, but this is what you've just done.
yes, I'm born and raised here, but it's the whole situation or whatever, and I thought that was the move that I was supposed to make or whatnot. And so I did that for almost a year, and I just came back. Could be like a month or it's like that.
Okay, understood. It's so strange. Like that's what he keeps pointing to, the damn map. That's why I say he's pointing to stuff like he's teaching me something. He keeps pointing to the map, like geography. And I'm like, what is happening? So I didn't know if he traveled or you traveled, but you don't necessarily travel, but you did travel.
Yes.
So he wants you to know that he knows, he understands, he knows where you've been, where you're coming from, where you're going. Let me listen. For whatever reason, he keeps showing me wanting to take your hands, then hug you and tell you, I see you, I see you. It's okay. Says, do love you. Men's making men's, making men's. He keeps saying he hopes you're happy. He wants you to be happy.
I'm trying, but yeah, because trying, to either doing it or not. So
Yeah. He says, don't second guess your decision.
as far as me coming back or anything in general.
No, I feel like maybe he's talking about coming back.
Okay.
And he's talking about if something isn't worth your time or isn't worth it, um, then it's best to move around. He said it's not a failure. He says work, the work, work. Wait, wait. I want to understand something because I want to make sure I'm making it make sense correctly. Um, did you start a business and your money was like taken or money went down the drain like or am I talking about two separate things? Like what is that?
Um, yes, I did start a business with my whole LLC thing, and it didn't take off or do, as I ideally thought. And almost I gave up on it because it's like I tried to, well, not tried, but it's like I came to a point to revamp it.
Okay. Did you put a lot of shit on hold to be with somebody?
On hold, I don't know. I'm gonna say okay. Dating life on hold, I would say, but I don't know or think I put anything else on hold.
You put the dating life on hold.
Basically, yeah.
I need to understand something. Where is the mental break, or who had the mental instability, or what's the mental issue somewhere?
Um, mental issue, mental break.
Like, is somebody bipolar, schizophrenic? Like, did somebody have a mental break, a nervous breakdown? What is that?
Okay, I want to say if anything, out of all my siblings, it'll probably be more toward my sister that I know of.
Okay, why would I also connect that to your mom?
Okay, and that's why I said that I know of because she acts or she portrays as this strong gal, don't like to be all mushy and don't really feel or show emotions like that. So I wouldn't know if she would have had like a breakdown or anything.
Your mom.
Maybe after her, yes, maybe after her mom passing, but I still didn't really see it, so I really wouldn't know. But that was my guess on why I said that.
Does one of the siblings stay with your mom or by your mom?
She did, but she went to the army.
The sister.
Yes.
I feel like I'm missing something, Miss Tesh. Um, was your mom super strict, or did y'all get a lot of whoopings, or what? What is that?
No, my mom, she wasn't super strict. Let me see. I think her grandmother could have been strict and with her and like her sisters for like no reason or for like uh, other cousins and whatnot, lying and so forth.
Um,
My grandma, she was strict as well, but as far as like beatings, I'm not sure.
no, no, no. Is somebody in an abusive relationship? I am missing something here.
Not that I know of.
For some reason, he's highlighting your sister and your mom. He's talking about the mental issue. And and then I keep seeing somebody like sitting crying like they are afraid, like somebody's doing something to them, or like they're scared somebody's going to do something to them. Um, and your father, he's the only G, or is someone else the G as well? And then also besides Tesh, where's the other T name at? Let me understand. Let me write this down. Okay. Somebody is having some sort of like mental break or breakdown. I don't know um if that person is experiencing some sort of abuse or if they are displaying some sort of abuse. Um, I want to acknowledge another G because I feel like somebody's named like similar to your dad or after your dad or he's named after someone because there's another G somewhere. Um, and then there's a T name like Teresa, Terry. There's a T name that I also need to acknowledge. Um,
I don't know. I have a cousin we call Toya, but
that's not it. I could tell you that already. Um,
I would know. I have another person called Tony.
no, somebody was either slapped in the mouth, like, or somebody slapped someone in the mouth. Were you in a toxic relationship?
Years back with.
Like, was it physical?
Uh, yes, we had got physical one time. And that was very brutal.
Like, were you hitting your face or in your mouth?
Yes.
Okay. What I want to understand is it like that person had some sort of mental break or became different mentally, or what is that?
Um, I feel like it could have been like ego and wanting to, well, not wanting to, but ego and being provoked.
Mm. You feel like you provoked this person?
No.
Okay.
Outside influence.
Okay. And where does the name Tesh come from?
I don't know what made. Okay, so all right. I forgot why I did the whole name thing, but I was just looking online for like different names and like meanings and so forth, and so I came across that one and I was just like, all right, I like that.
Got it. The way your father presents this, the move that you just made, and you said you had moved out of town somewhere and then you just came back, right? Do you move a lot?
That's always been a life thing growing up, honestly.
Because it feels like you move a lot or something, and it feels like it became a mode of running from self, not being able to control certain things in your life. And so it feels like instead of shutting down, like it may be a move around kind of thing, or you know, even if we're not leaving the state, you know, um, of starting over or something a lot. It just I keep wanting to use the word manic. Do you go through this? Are you going through cycles of like manic and then depression? Like, what the fuck is that?
Yes. It's like my mood is like up and down. My determination, motivation is up and down. One minute I'm like, I do this, I'm doing this, I'm planning this, working on this. And then the next is just like, I don't know, just can go through like that and everything. So it's up and down.
I feel like you just have unresolved things inside of self
I agree.
that you need to just let go of. Not even try to resolve them. You need to let them go.
How?
You accept that you can't change them. It's the bottom line. That's it. You have to simply accept that you cannot change it. And you're still okay. You're still good. You can only change the right now and moving forward. You can't change anything in the future that you don't know what's going to happen. Can't change the past. You can only change the right now and take care of the right now and raise your frequency so you're not in such a low vibration that the thoughts and the words stir the pot. You understand me? Like, no second guessing your life, no regretting of the life. If was a fifth, we would all be drunk. Doesn't matter what didn't get accomplished, doesn't matter what didn't happen, doesn't matter what did happen, doesn't matter because it happened already. You have to enjoy your life and calm yourself. Find what's going to calm you. And he keeps saying making different or better decisions. You got to trust yourself to make the decisions that's going to be right for you, not based on nothing else from nobody else. Just the decisions that's going to be right for you. Not overthinking, not over, conversing with yourself, like your mind gets the best of you.
It does.
It's always like you're 10 steps ahead and always 4 or 5 steps behind you in the past. Like the right now never gets the attention because it's always, well, what somebody's going to say this, or what would it look like on the outside if somebody does this, if I think like what's going to happen. Like it doesn't fucking matter. You got to relax. Take one day at a time and do what it is you should be doing for you. Have you ever changed the past before? Nobody has. Ever. It's never been done. Can't change the past because it already fucking happened. You just got to do something right now. For whatever reason, your father keeps saying make amends, making amends. So I don't know if he's making amends with you or you need to make amends with self. But either way, you got to let all of the shit go, whatever it is. Make the choice to move forward, to live healthier, to be better, to not overthink, to not overprocess. Enjoy the journey. Don't be afraid of love or falling in love. Don't be afraid of sex. Don't be afraid of none of it.
I'm talking to someone. It's just a home situation, so that's why my whole dating life I don't really talk to really engage with nobody else. That's it.
You need to tap into self. Tap into self. Restructure some things. Because you're all right. Honestly, you're okay. You know? And live the way you want to live, man. Do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But for whatever reason, he keeps saying, make better decisions. Don't know why he keeps repeating that. Don't even care. He says, make better decisions. Know that your grandmother loves you. She's with you. They keep highlighting.
She hasn't said anything.
And ain't got a chance to. You feel me? But she keeps stepping in like, I love you. So I needed to say that. Like, I love you. So know that she loves you. You know, she says, watcher. So she's one of your watchers, your guardians. Um, have you not talked to your best friend or something?
We haven't talked for probably like a week now or whatever. But yeah, I think I had a picture today. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're all right. Just know that they love you and they watch over you and they're rooting for you. Um, your grandmother keeps doing this motion of like somebody screwing their head on and straightening their head up, like as to say, like, get your head on straight. Like, you know who you are, type thing. Okay.
Okay.
I show gratitude. Know that they're okay. They love you. They're with you, and they know what's going on with you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. All right. Peace. Yes. Okay. That's it. All right, Ike. That's it for me. All right. Don't get nothing on you. Church house, gin house, schoolhouse, outhouse, highway on a night train. They call it Nut Bush. I gotta tell you about this dream before I let you go. Only because Spirit keeps showing it to me, and it's like I need to talk about it real quick. Eat the cake. I don't want the cake, Ike. It ain't all right to let a motherfucker pound on you. So I had a dream last night, and I can't see all of it, and I don't know if it pertains to someone or why Spirit is telling me to talk about it, say it. I was at this big ass house. This isn't like somebody's big house. This is like a mansion. It feels like these people are money. They come from money. It's a Melaninite family. It's a black family, Melaninite. All I know is one of the girls there is extremely dark skinned, very beautiful. She looked like Coco Jones. It's who she puts me in the mind of, but not as tall as her. Me as the person inside, like I was trying to, like I don't know if at first I was being held there or what, because I kept feeling like I was trying to get through this house so they couldn't see me, like I was sneaking in and out of doors. I remember going through a kitchen, and the kitchen, there was a door that led out of a door. There was a big ass like gathering or party happening in the backyard. And then all of a sudden, I feel like I don't know if I was on a couch, if it was some sort of couch or some sort of outside gear wear or something. But next thing I know, I was on the arm of a big guy. And he was so tall I could not see his face, but I kept feeling like he was Samoan or something. I can physically remember touching, like holding his arm, but like I touched him and it was soft, like he was a plush guy, like not a hard body, like he kind of had, like titties type, but it's a guy. He was big and tall, and we was at some sort of like mansion party, but I kept wanting to leave, but I could not leave. I don't fucking know, bro, but I just know it was like this is like a mansion, not like some regular big house, and there was a party going on, and there was a girl that looked like Coco Jones there. um and I was trying to like get out, like trying to sneak, going through different doors. I don't know if I was fucking with somebody there and I'm just trying to sneak out. I don't know why I didn't want people to see me going through the doors and trying to sneak out. Say that damn big White House dreams. It's so crazy because only thing I can tell you is there was like some sort of brick, but I remember being in the kitchen and it was like several doors. And it was like one of the doors in the kitchen led to the outside, but it's almost like a little cubby. You walk into the cubby and it's like a small door or something, or it almost looked like a pantry, but there's a door that leads to the outside or something inside of the kitchen. And the kitchen looks like it's really polished dark wood, but it's also like a dark cream inside. It looks very like stellar, like nice. And I can remember the guy is tall. I don't know why I kept thinking he was Samoan, because I know the house belonged to a family that's Black people with money. I keep wanting to say maybe it's, a butler pantry. I don't know what that is. Was it modern style house or old style? That's a good question. I think it's an older style. Because a reason why I say that, reason why I say this, because it's like if you were looking to purchase this, you would be like, dang, I might have to make updates. But if you have been living in it for a while, you would be used to it because it still looks good as fuck. But if you were moving in, you might want to modernize it more, but it really don't need anything because it looks good as fuck. The one thing I remember is sneaking through this room, going into the kitchen. I remember seeing the girl standing there that looked like Coco Jones. Her hair was pulled back in a ponytail and it was like plush. You said, were there pillars? Don't remember them being pillars. Because whatever happened, I went out the door, like that little cubby pantry door that took me outside. I don't remember what happened. All I remember is going back around. I'm now holding the guy's arm. I remember sitting on some sort of couch that's outside. And the guy's like leading me to the backyard. But now I feel safe because I'm on his arm. So now I feel safe. But I can't see his face. I can't see the color of his arm. But for whatever reason, I keep feeling like he was Samoan. I don't know why. And I can't really make out anybody else, but I know I'm at a party because there's people everywhere. But I don't feel safe there. I only feel safe now because he's with me, So I don't remember There may have been shutters on the window or something, but that's all I know. That's all I can remember at this time. It's been flashing in my head all day, and for whatever reason, I felt like I needed to tell y'all or say that just in case it meant something to somebody else. Cause I don't know. Let me tell you what it's giving to me. It's giving it's giving a party with underage girls or sex trafficking at this party of elite people. Is what it was giving to me. I almost feel like there's some sort of like, I don't know if it's a long street or a long driveway or a circle driveway, like an industry party. That's what it was giving to me. The guy that arm I'm on, all I know is he has on like a cream button down linen suit. Like, you know what I mean? Like the little linen, like a linen cream, not white. Like it might have been off white or cream. And I know he's super tall, like 6'3" type shit, 6'3" or something. And I'm short, so and I know I touched him because my head would have been at his breast area. That's how tall he was. So when I touched him like this, I physically can feel it in my sleep, like my hand go into his body, like soft. So I don't know. But I just feel like I don't feel like he was old. The feeling I got, I almost feel like he got a ponytail. I may have actually saw him, and that's probably why he looks Samoan, or I think he's Samoan, because it's like a bun ponytail is what I keep flashing, and they're like cut around here. He could have been a football player, could have been, but for some reason I keep getting Samoan. I would say in his 30s. In his 30s. Could be a protector of the unprotected. But I felt I was holding on to him tight when I felt protected, and he walked me towards the bed. So I don't know why I was there, but that's what it was given. So don't know why that girl looked like Coco Jones. She's the only person that I can see that stood out to me. It looked like she had on something white. It might have been an all white party because he had on like white cream. She had on white. And it was like a turtleneck kind of thing, like, but it looked like it was like airy, not like hot, like airy, but it was like white. Her hair was slicked back in a ponytail, and the ponytail was thick. But she looked like Coco Jones. But only thing that made her not look like her was that she did look like she wasn't as tall. And maybe Coco looked tall to me because she's on TV and shit. But she looked like Coco Jones, bro, and she had on all white. And the guy I was with had on white. Yeah, she was small. Like, to me, Coco Jones looks super tall and petite. This girl is petite, but she don't look so tall. But she stands out to me, like I can see her. The facial structure is like Coco. The skin is like hers. She may be a shade darker looking to me. But she was just standing there looking at me. And I didn't know why she was looking at me. I can't even remember at what point. Like, I don't know if she was in the kitchen or when I came out the door, was she there? I don't remember. I just remember seeing her standing there looking at me, like straight face. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, black hair. Let me see. That dream stands out to me. I've been thinking about it all day. Yeah, man. She looked like Coco Jones. I just wanted to pull her picture up. She just wasn't smiling. She looked dark. This is how her. This is what the fuck she had on, Beach. Wait a minute. But this is how it looked. It didn't have no color to it. It was white. And that's how her ponytail looked. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. That's how her ponytail looked. Just like that. That's exactly what it looked like. And that's exactly how she was looking at me with the straight face. Just like that. That's exactly how she looked. Just like that. Wow. But this got checkers on it. It didn't, maybe that is checkers. I don't know. It looked like it had some sort of design or lace, but it looked like it was all white. That's exactly how the fuck it looked. Her ponytail and everything. That's how she was standing there looking at me too. But I felt like I was at like a industry party and shit. I felt them feel safe. I don't know. But gratitude everybody for being on this motherfucker. We've been on here for a good little minute now. I am going to go. I appreciate y'all. I love you to life. Talk to you soon. Lady Woo, ain't no need for you to be texting me talking about that's not what you said, because I don't even care, bro. I don't. So, because the shit was crazy as bullshit. Anyway, I love you. Peace.